Okay, just did an hour and a half on the treadmill, watched the rest of Inception, gonna do a bit of weights, and then I guess start being productive. Right on time. I'm now just sitting on my bed reading reviews and explanations of the movie Inception, trying to figure it out. Only 7 years after it came out, I'm right on the ball. Music is sounding very fancy out there. It sounds like the lobby of the W Hotel in Los Angeles or something. It's all jazzy, acid jazzy. Check it out. Big party. They look rich. I'll bet they have a big sparkler dance tonight. Okay, I just finally sat down on my computer and I was looking at which USB hubs to buy on Amazon. And Stephanie, my neighbor, and her boyfriend are going to walk over to a comedy show. So they invited me. I'm like, because I saw her on the treadmill the day earlier. Anyways, I'll walk with them at least. I don't know if I want to watch. I should be writing my own comedy. I don't need to watch comedy. I certainly don't need to pay $10 to watch comedy. I don't even have $10. But I'll walk with them. We'll see how it goes. It's just a couple of blocks.
Look how small it is here. There's only like 4 tables. If I do an amateur night here, will you guys come and watch?
Alright, there's Steph. She wants a pita. There's Wagner's not getting anything. We just walked around the whole neighborhood for like an hour and I was venting and we were talking about how to be productive and fix our lives, so it's all good. Tomorrow's a big day, gonna be productive. Although one thing we talked about was cutting things out of our lives so we have room to do the stuff we want. And I was just saying right now, maybe I should cut out these Instagram things all the time because that's interrupting my thought process and taking time and I'm not getting anything from it, so... Oh, and the reason we weren't at the comedy show was that it was sold out, so we decided to just go for a walk. But they do have amateur nights every Monday, so if I go there and do an amateur night, maybe not this Monday, but maybe following Monday, would you guys come and see me? It's a very small place, so we would pack it if you want. Actually, no. Well, that was fun. It's 10:48 now, so that was literally 2 hours walking around with them. And Steph and I realized we have a lot of the same neuroses. I unpacked all my ex-girlfriend troubles and stuff. We talked about that. I talked about how I was in therapy to work out my anxiety so I could be a better person when I was dealing with having broken up with my girlfriends, and she was talking about her therapy for OCD and how she has trouble sleeping and sleep apnea, and just now in A&W I mentioned always being late for school in the morning, and she's like, oh my god, I was always late for school. And I said, yeah, my dad took me to a therapist to talk about why I was always late, and she's like, I was taken to the guidance counselor in grade 2, and she's like, whoa. I'm like, maybe we're related. But Steph and I were just saying how nice it is to go for a walk at night, get some fresh air, we'll sleep well after this. And I'm like, yeah, that's what I miss about having a girlfriend, going for a walk at night. And I also wonder, I think I used to go for walks before the internet. Like, how did I kill time before the internet? We were just talking about that. Like, how were we spending our time before we were on a phone all the time? So I'd like to... Anyway, she said I should just try getting off all the messaging for like an hour tomorrow just to see if I can be more productive and work. Oh, and at Me Va Me, Wagner was saying he wishes he could draw. He's never seen my drawings. And Steph's like, oh, I've seen Josh's drawings. And so I drew something quickly on a receipt. I'm like, look, my drawings aren't good. And she saved it. She's like, oh, I want to save that. And they liked my little drawing. So I told them I would draw more. And Wagner says he has the same trouble. Like every day he just, trying to get things done. So he tries to work small. So even if it's not a creative or work thing, just folding the laundry or doing an errand or something, you feel good. So he said, like, tomorrow, start by folding laundry. I'm like, yeah, no. I'm going to aim a bit higher. I'm going to get up in the morning and I'm going to break down my schedule. So I'm going to do an hour of this. And they said, yeah, make it small, little goals. But I'm going to do my celebrity video tomorrow. I don't care. And whatever else. I'm going to get some stuff done tomorrow. So tomorrow's the big day. I even told them about how my neighbor, the girl who lived next door, just left without telling me. And they were like, yeah, our neighbors left without telling us. We talked about our neighbors abandoning us. So it's nice that I have them in the building. These are my new neighbors. But they're moving in a couple of months to London, Ontario, so